Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Actually, this is my first video in English. Hope that you will like my video. I'm Daria and I'm from Kazakhstan originally, but currently I have been living in Germany for 1.5 years now, a bit more maybe. In my channel, I share like different tips, or for example how to learn English, or I share my experience of learning languages, of studying abroad, because I also did my master degree in Europe. Also in my channel I sharing with my followers about my traveling, about my life in Germany. And today it's gonna be like a travel vlog because last week, no, 2 weeks ago, oh no, actually last week, we went to Marseille in the south of France. This was actually incredible trip. Why we went to Marseille? I went not alone. I went to Marseille with my friends, Akshatha and Angela. We are colleagues. We also doing PhD together. The main reason of going us to the south of France is the Spring School from European Society of Gene and Cell Therapy. The main event was in the city called Giens. It's like 2 hours from Marseille, but we decided to come earlier, like 3 days earlier, and to stay these days in Marseille and explore the city. So how our journey started. Our flight was cancelled 2 days before like our flights. So we're supposed to go there on Saturday. I think it was, I don't remember the date, oh my gosh, 24. Flight was cancelled because of French strike. We didn't know what to do, so because we bought our tickets like 2 months ago and it was super cheap, like 50 euros one way. Bought not flight tickets because we were afraid that this flight also gonna be cancelled, and we bought tickets on train. And we went by train. Instead of 2 hours of flight, we spent 14 hours. We did 3 changes. Finally, we reached Marseille in 14 hours. You may ask me, how is Marseille? Because, you know, France is Provence actually. But to be honest, I've been to Marseille already 2 years ago in July 2021. I came there to get my second shot of COVID-19 vaccine. That time I wasn't impressed so much. I spent there I think 4 days, and 1 day I was dead because of vaccine. I was traveling alone. And also I've read a lot of stories on Google, on the internet, that Marseille, even though it's the oldest city of France, but also is the most criminal city. So I was a bit scared about it. Definitely it wasn't my worst travel in my life, but I told myself that I will probably never come back to Marseille anymore. 2 years later, I'm going to Marseille. Yeah, actually, this time I really loved Marseille. I love the city, and even though we had strikes of garbage workers, and when we arrived there, everywhere we saw like bunches of garbage on the streets. So it was terrible, to be honest, but after 1 day you just don't pay attention on it. So we stayed in beautiful Airbnb. It was I think like maybe 10 minutes from the port, so the location is good enough. So we're just checked in our apartment. Hello. Here, my friends. Hi. It's so pretty. It's like real French apartment. I really love it. And how much does it cost? It's good. It's not so expensive, right? 80 something for 3 nights. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Yeah. The view from the windows is also awesome. You can see like cathedral, you can see Notre-Dame de Garde. It's the highest point of Marseille. So we arrived afternoon, and the first day we did actually nothing specific. We just checked in and we walked around. We went to the port, and also the weather was awesome, incredible. Oh my gosh, I don't have words because we came from Germany, and in Hanover at that time it was in the morning. At night it's still minus, I don't know, 2, 3, and during the day it was like +5, 7 maybe maximum, but really windy. In Marseille, even though we had strong wind because it's close to the sea, but the weather was so nice. It was warm and sunny, and we really enjoyed the weather, and we really enjoyed the sea, you know, because the sea is my passion actually. Why I don't live by sea? Actually, it's a good question, and I have to think about it. Also, we decided to cook by ourselves since we had kitchen. We had breakfast in our apartment, and one dinner we also had at home. So we cooked Italian pasta. Today we have Italian chef.
Yes.
It's Angela from Italy. So, and what we are doing now? What we are cooking?
Italian version of carbonara, even if Italian people will kill me hearing this.
Okay, today we will try real carbonara.
Now
without meat. But usually it's bacon, right?
Not bacon, actually it's guanciale. Guanciale is from the cheek of the pig. Try before.
It's my first time actually I'm eating carbonara.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Usually in the restaurant they serve spoon and a fork.
Yeah, like this they do.
Yes, but it's not true. It's not true. In Italy they don't eat like
No.
this.
Just for children, the sport.
For children? Why?
Because they are not so able to roll the pasta, so when you're children, they give you a spoon.
Oh, I think it's too toasty. What do you think about Marseille?
It reminds me of Trieste a lot. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I like it.
Even I like it too. The buildings, the paintings, the
The
architecture.
sun.
The sun, yeah.
No, that I think it doesn't stay.
So we came to Notre-Dame de Garde. This is the highest tall. Last day on Monday we decided to go hiking. Probably you know that in France, in the south of France, there is a national park called Les Calanques. So it's a national park where you can find rocks, where you can find beaches, very breathtaking views. And we decided, okay, we are in Marseille, we have to go there. We have to hike. Okay, today is Monday and we went for hiking to National Park of Calanques. Actually, it's really windy, but now we're in the closed space and it's not so windy actually, but you can see even, I think, the sound of the wind. But yeah, and here is some rocks, nature, and I think the hiking it's like will take 1 hour at least, an app says like this, so we will see. Didn't regret at all because the view was amazing, I would say, and you can see the winds, but still we did it. We went down to the beach. The water was so cold. I can't say that it's my favorite city, not at all. But you know, when you're visiting one city several times, you sometimes you change your perspective, you change the view, and you can explore or discover something new in the city. That's why I really like to go to one city several times. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are still thinking to go to Marseille or Giens or not, I would highly recommend to go there. Stay with me, subscribe to my channel and recommend it to your friends. So see you, bye bye.